Race family at the track, baby, in our Jeep. I got my boy Robert here with me, my mom here with me. We came last minute. I left my helmet, so I'll be using Erica's helmet. It was in my race trailer. I left my helmet in the Supra. I left my Hans device. I left a bunch of stuff. I don't have my racing fire jacket, but guess what? We're out here, baby. We're gonna have a good time. A pink helmet. This doesn't feel right. Not only is it pink, extra small. ¿Cómo levantó como eso?
Eso levantó como un horse.
Como un horse. She's saying it lifted the front like a horse. Guys, that was neat, man. That was the first time. Usually it just twists a little bit and it'll lift just this one tire. I felt both tires come up a decent amount and then it brought them down pretty smoothly. 11.4 at almost 112. Not bad. It's not bad, but I know how far that is from a 1099. That's really far. We're talking half a second. That's not gonna be easy. All right, guys, here we go for our second pass, baby. I think I'm gonna run it this one more time, and that'll be good. I don't really predict it'll get much faster than the 11.4. Maybe 11.3, maybe 11.2, but our goal of running 10, I doubt it could do it as is tonight. I'll take it back to Ed, get it on the dyno, tune it on nitrous, but also just before we do the nitrous tune, perfect the all motor tune, bring it out here like that. And I really want to try to run in the 10s, high 10s on muscle, on motor. See if we can do it, and then we'll spray it, see how much faster we can go. But she's driving like a dream, man. Yesterday I drove this thing probably a good 70 to 80, 100 miles or so on the street. I went everywhere, and it drove so nice. All right, let me start getting ready. All right, guys, we're almost up there. I don't even remember who we raced on our first go around, but it's likely we'll get this beautiful, man, look at that color. Beautiful M3 possibly. I don't really know much about BMWs, but it might not be an M3. I'm not sure what it is. The 335? 340. 340. Those are inline 6 turbo? They're inline 6 turbo? That's cool. A 340 BMW. It looks freaking awesome. I like the bronze wheels on it. It's on motor. Yeah, I'm running it on motor today. He's asking in front, a 150 shot, he says. So I just parked it. Like I said before this race, 2 runs is plenty, guys. I honestly feel a little bad for the thing because every time I launch it, it twists so bad. Without having a proper cage, without any suspension or chassis work, every time I run it, this thing just wants to like fold and break in half. So I feel bad for it. That was 1161 instead of the 1148 from earlier. 110.10. It was missing, it was like breaking up a little bit up top, but truthfully, I have a little under a quarter tank of fuel. Might have been the fuel, might have been just the tune-up isn't quite right. When we changed the rear gear on this Jeep, it really changed the tune-up a lot. And Ed Mack came out here with me to the track and he tried to make it right, but just by his assumptions of the change of the gearing. He doesn't have it on the dyno, there was no air fuel reading, there was nothing for him to really base his changes off of, and he made it way better than it was. But I know once I take it back to him, when we strap this bad boy back to a dyno, he'll make it perfect. So my goal of maybe a 10.9 on muscle, it's there. It's not gonna be easy, it'll take a really good launch, but it's there. And then ultimately on bottle, I was thinking hopefully 100 shot can get down to the 990s, but maybe it'll take more. Maybe it'll take 150 shot to go down to 9.9. And if so, I'm sure I'll do it. But that's enough for today. I'll probably hang out for a little longer, watch a couple guys race, hang out with my mom and my best friend, but here it is, baby. 11.6 and 11.4, 2 solid passes. When I bought this Jeep, I used to go 14s. Then I got it down to 12s on motor. Then I went 11.4 on 100 shot of nitrous. So the fact that now we went 11.4, 11.6, no nitrous, this new motor definitely makes a lot more power than the old motor we had before. So I'm happy. I'm happy with these results. Race fam, it's a true blessing to have the support of my mom out here. She wasn't always this supportive with racing, man. I remember when I was young and first getting into this, she thought I was out of my mind. She wouldn't encourage it or support it. But now this is a huge part of my life. I'm really blessed to have her support and blessings to come out here and watch me do what I love to do. I red lit, man. I red lit twice. What's wrong with me? I was really close to perfect reactions, but both times I red lit. Unacceptable. Yeah, fue mucho menos. That was a much smaller wheelie. Y salí en la luz roja. Otra vez. Ya lo hice 2 veces. Yeah, that was good. 11.6, un poquitico más lento porque no salió tan agresivo como ahorita.
Sí.
Ahorita salió más fuerte. Yeah. Yeah, this thing is awesome, man. I bought this Jeep last year, Christmas Day. I'm home with my wife and daughter. We're opening Christmas presents. I'm always on Craigslist. This thing goes for sale on Craigslist. It looked this cool, but it had a small block Chevy 350. So it was really slow. It went a 14 something in the quarter mile. But I saw it, I loved it, and we dropped everything we were doing and I went and bought it. Christmas Day. Christmas Day.
Now we're talking.
Yeah. Guys, I love meeting people, man. I love meeting others from the car culture. The Supra draws a different crowd. That's really neat. I think he said like 4 or 5 Jeeps. That's incredible. We got a nice Supra here. We gotta go check that out. Yeah, man. Race family, this is that beautiful white Supra that was here. This thing is a beast, man. It's 86, 85 or larger? That might be larger.
Pro Mod 88.
Yeah, it's larger. Damn, Pro Mod 88. It's got a freaking 5-inch downpipe or something?
Yeah.
Damn. That car's a baby, bro. So it's a 3R or 3.2?
3.4.
Damn. These guys ain't cut no corners, baby. 3.4 stroker, Pro Mod turbo, 5-inch downpipe. Freaking incredible. These guys are just ironing it out. This is gonna be his first pass down the quarter mile. But the power's there. Just a matter of time before he dials it in. This thing freaking flies. Freaking awesome, man. I love white. White looks so freaking clean. The Mickey Thompson Radio Pro. Yeah, man. Yeah, the paint looks freaking beautiful. Nice exhaust. Yeah, man, I'm excited to see it go. Guys, this is Pupil. I've never met you in person, but I've seen many videos, man, and big respect. He's been in the 2JZ community for a long time. He's got a wicked 280Z. That's what they're called?
240Z.
Yeah, 240Z. Wicked 240Z. And now he's got this incredible build. Guys, this is Christian's Mustang. He was competing in our street car shootout just a couple days ago. You're in a good spot, Chris. You're good. He had some issues at our event, and he's here 5 days later. He's got this bad boy ironed out. Hey, Chris. Incredible freaking lick, brother. And then people say freaking PBR doesn't hook. You freaking wheel stand that bad boy right on through there. He pedaled it just enough to bring it back down. That was a hell of a pass, dude. Got that bad boy ironed out. Congrats. Guys, I want to say this is the first pass he makes with this super down track. He's got the boost turned down as low as he could bring it. He's just trying to make a little shakedown pass and get it right on through there. I'll turn it up for future passes. Testing's for, guys. No big deal. They'll get it ironed out.